You're running a little late. Your friend already walked into a trap in the Jekjektar. We took out Visquous, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me. The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured. He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it. If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up. Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them. Well, it's not just getting any code. It's the one for Vaga's freighters, and those are stored in his droid warehouse. Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse, until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual. Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment. Please enter the warehouse and report. You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming what. I think he should be replaced, or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my... Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation... Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence. But then... You are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I see. Well, good day to you then. Oh, you're back. I see.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for... If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given... Good. Now report... Yes, what... I said, only authorized cargo droids are given access to the rest of the... Shouldn't you be getting back to work? Keep the...
Oh, you're back. What can I do? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates. I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C... Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, Yes, I would be willing to give you access to...
As I said, only authorized... You can't be serious. I am not in need of the... How dreadful.
Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. There.
Oh my, you startled me. What? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly... I'm sorry. I'm quite busy at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm quite busy at the moment.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us. Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to... Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our... Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you.
Please enter the warehouse and... Wait! Where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Hey, it's our astromech droid. I thought you got sold. I don't believe this. He says he's got the transponder codes that Goto's using to hijack Voga's freighters. We can change the ID signature of the Ebonhawk and get to Goto's yacht. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebonhawk's codes. From there, we should make a...
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Goto in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Gerektada cemense bengaru rukutoto unde chuchamataso benkish manensetse. Der winter wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepatchan korsadara nane gra dalunut. Terewana jun konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto run kawre. Dosane gravalantro kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Terewana jun konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala ranchin.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words, and I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system, and I had a question for you. Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a... Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things, and you were so difficult to find. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is. What happened on Peragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but this has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation. In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Republic lost the Jedi Civil War. At the time of their defeat, the Republic was on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and continue his campaign against the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means. Qatar, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a Bazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer. Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. Well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence. It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
How may I serve?
How may I serve?
They have gotten farther than I calculated, but they shall go and activate the mines. Let us see how far they get.
Can I ask you something? Your face. You have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you? Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Visas, but it's just the Force. You know, hooked up a power coupling, you know? Got it. Just checking. Go ahead, Nat. Anhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever. Yeah, that's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Maybe talk. Why, you tried to be my father? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. Are you sure you're a Jedi? That exile of yours must have gone on longer than I thought. Look, you're way too old for me. Even if I were interested, you couldn't handle me anyway. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know? Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here. No thanks. You're a sweet old guy, but let's keep it professional. It's more than age. I thought I'd seen a lot, but you look like you're 100 inside. Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you.
My life for your. My life for yours. My life